From a surprisingly sophisticated society that practiced child sacrifice to the everyday habits quietly making us dumber, and even the harsh reality about being attractive, get ready, because this is going to be a wild ride. Here are 5 unknown facts you must know. 5. Deliberate finger amputation. Did you see the first Croods movie? I loved it. Do you remember the scene where we see all the 5-fingered handprints of their ancestors in the cave? Yeah, well, that image wasn't all that accurate. In several caves across Europe, ancient artists left handprints that are, well, missing fingers. I know what you're thinking. Sure, it was a rough time. Injuries probably led to amputations. But here's the twist. A study now suggests that the artists amputated their own fingers on purpose. And it's not even that strange. The deliberate amputation of fingers was practiced in 121 ancient cultures throughout the world, usually for rituals, sacrifices, and mourning. So we might have to rethink that mental image. 4. Disappearing fingerprints. Did you know that children's fingerprints disappear much faster than adults? A recent study tested 97 people, comparing how long their fingerprints lasted on glass slides. Prints were lifted on days 1, 3, 5, and 7. While almost all adult prints stayed intact through day 7, kids' prints faded rapidly. By day 3, 20% of the children's prints were unclear. By day 5, over half had disappeared, and by day 7, 76% were gone. Scientists believe the culprit is fatty acids. Kids' fingertips produce more of these oils, causing their prints to break down faster. This difference in chemical composition also makes children's fingerprints less likely to be detected using standard forensic methods. 3. Child sacrifice wasn't just an Aztec thing. When it comes to child sacrifice rituals, the Mayans and Aztecs usually steal the spotlight, but the Greeks were just as grim. Archaeologists have uncovered an enormous altar at Mount Lycaon, a site dedicated to Zeus, packed with burned goat and sheep remains, along with vessels, figurines, and coins. All standard stuff, until they unearthed the skeleton of an adolescent male, dating back 3,000 years. Ancient records have long suggested that human sacrifices were part of the rituals at Mount Lycaon. This discovery offers compelling evidence to support those claims. 2. The pill's hidden impact on the brain. Did you know that over 150 million women worldwide use oral contraceptives? These pills aren't just used for birth control. They're also prescribed to regulate periods, clear up acne, and treat endometriosis. However, new research suggests they might be changing women's brains. A study presented at the Radiological Society of North America found that women on oral contraceptives had a smaller hypothalamus, the part of the brain that controls mood and behavior. Early findings even linked this change to higher rates of depression and mood disorders. Confirming these findings could pave the way for a reevaluation of birth control methods and their effects on the brain. 1. The day a car became weightless. We all know adrenaline can make you do strange things, but handling a car like it weighs nothing? That's next level. In 2012, Lauren Kornacki, a petite and slender 22-year-old, stumbled upon a nightmare in her family's driveway in Virginia. Her father was pinned under a BMW 525i, unconscious, with his arm trapped beneath his chest. The car jack had failed, and it seemed impossible for someone like Lauren to move the 1.5-ton vehicle. Yet, in an adrenaline-fueled surge, she not only lifted the car but shoved it aside. After freeing him, she performed CPR, saving his life. That's a wrap for today. Follow us for more facts.